नमस्कार पढ़िबा जानिबा आउ चिनिबार कार्यक्रम टार्गेट लेट्स लर्न इंग्लिश को आपनको स्वागत। आज आमे अली सर ठु जानिबा आर्टिकल रो व्यवहार विषय रे टी एच ई या को किए कुहंती द आउ किए कुहंती दी हेले कोटा ठीक कंफ्यूजन हो छी ना ताले चलंतु आमे जानि जिबा कोठी व्यवहार करिबा द आउ कोठी व्यवहार करिबा दी।
Hello friends, today we are going to read about article the. About a and an we have already discussed about it in the last episode. Today we are going to read about the article the. There is one list where the is used before them. If you do not use it, it is wrong. There is another list that if you use the before it, it is wrong. We will come to know about it in details. I will tell you with examples. But before that, I want to clear one point, one confusion which is there in the mind of most persons. What I see. What is that? Whether THE is pronounced as a the or whether it is the. In some places you hear the, in some places it is the. So today listen to me what I am going to tell. You will never commit a mistake whole of your life if you remember one sentence that I am going to tell you. Before that, you must know that wherever you use THE before a word which starts with a consonant, you tell it the. And whenever you are using THE before a word which starts with a vowel, it is the. So now write a sentence, jot down a sentence. You will remember it whole of your life. Do not forget that sentence. This is the end of the news. This is the end of the news. The end hala kaheki na end starts with E, which is a vowel. The news, because news starts with N, it is a consonant. This is the end of the news. যদি এইটা মনে রাখবে দি আর দ যোটি লেখুଛନ୍ତି ইংলিশ রে সেটাকে বেটার ইউ রাইট ইন ওড়িয়া অলসো দি দিস ইজ দি এন্ড অফ দ্য নিউজ ক্লিয়ার আফটার দ্যাট উইল কাম টু দ্য লিস্ট where you know the is used. If we do not use the before it, it's a mistake. Okay, so we will come to the list. You can please jot down because everything very difficult to remember. The first thing is what? See, before the name of ocean and sea. Whenever we talk about ocean or sea, we use the. Like ocean, the Pacific Ocean, okay, the Bay of Bengal. So like that, so on and so forth. And next, you know, before the Bay of Bengal also we say like because it starts with a consonant. So next one is before name of newspapers and magazines. Newspaper and magazines, the Times of India, the Indian Express. See, the Times of India, but the Indian Express because of vowel and consonant. I have told you, magazines also like that. You have to say the India Today, something like that. Next is your, you know, what happens? Next one is names of rivers. Names of rivers when you say, like the Ganga, the Yamuna, the Mahanadi, like that. Next is, whenever we talk about names of trains and ship, we'll have to use the. Like you have to say, the Rajdhani Express, the Coromandel Express, the Titanic. Clear? Next is your name of gulfs, in the sense the Persian Gulf, the Gulf of Mannar, etc. And next is your name of a group of island. Whenever you pronounce a single island, the is not used there. When it is the name of a group of island, like the Andaman and Nicobar Island, you say the Lakshadweep because There, Andaman and Nicobar Island, in the sense, not one island, it is a group of islands. So, you have to say the Andaman and Nicobar Island. Next is your name of canals. Name of canals, you can say the Panama, okay, the Suez Canal, like that. Next is yellow, the names of followers of a religion. Followers of a religion, see, this is a critical name of, before a name of religion, the is not used. We will read about it in the second list. But here, whenever you say before the name of followers, means those who are followers, like you say Hindus, you have to say the Hindus, the Muslims, the Christians, okay, because they are followers. But before, we will read it in second list, before Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, we do not use the, because they are name of religion, that will come across second list. Then name of deserts, you have to use the, like the Sahara, the Kalahari, so on and so forth. Whatever name of deserts, you have to use it. Then see, name of heavenly bodies which are unique, like the sun, the moon, and all, even the earth you say, because it is also a heavenly body, okay, and it is unique, means only one, you do not have a match or something like that. Name of titles, like you say the Great Mughal, Alexander the Great, okay, so that is great. When great is used as an adjective, that is a thing, he is a great man, that's a different thing. But here great is a title, Alexander the Great, you say, like that. Then you see, before name of, mountain range, chain of mountains, like you say, the Himalayas, the Nilgiri, like chain of mountains, you have to use the. Then name of directions, like you say, the east, the south, the north, because they are the name of directions. Name of historical monuments, like you say, the Taj Mahal, the Qutub Minar, the Red Fort, because they are all name of monuments, historical monuments. Name of religious books. Name of religious books, which holy books, we use the before it, like we say the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Quran, the Bible, like that, because they are holy books. Then famous historical events, like you say the French Revolution, okay, whichever thing is the Battle of Panipat, because they are all historical events, we use the before it. And then name of nationals, nationals in the sense citizen of a country, we use the. This is also another critical one, like there are some words used before, same word is used for the citizens, same word is used for the language of that country. When that name represents language of that country, we do not use the before it. We will come across it, we will come to it in the second list. But here nationals, like if you say the French, means people of France, the Chinese, people of China, the Japanese, people of Japan, like that. Before name of, then before name of musical instruments, you say the sitar, the guitar, the tabla. Before musical instruments, you always use the. Before narrative names, this is one thing you come to know. See, we will see what narrative name, this is also called descriptive names. What it is, nothing very difficult, like before a proper noun, name of a country is a proper noun, the is not used before it. Okay, we will read it in the second list. But here, if that name is a narrative name, descriptive name, we use the. Like the United States of America, the United Kingdom, you have to use the because it is a descriptive name. Then plural names a country. Some countries they have plural names, like you say the Netherlands. So you have to simply use the Netherlands. And one more thing, in the previous one I say narrative names, even when we say Punjab, Punjab is our state. In other states we do not use the because they are proper names, but before Punjab we can use the because Punjab is also considered to be a narrative name. Punjab means a land of 5 rivers. Okay, Panj means 5, Ab means water, source of water. So Punjab, in the sense geographical name of it, Punjab means it is land of 5 rivers. So it is the Punjab, we say. So again come back to it. Plural names of countries gone. Next you write common nouns. Common nouns in the sense when it refers to whole class. When it refers to whole class, in the sense we use one word, but the meaning goes to all, the whole class. Okay, like see, if you say the dog is a faithful animal, means what? Only one dog is faithful. The whole, it goes to whole dog. All the dogs are faithful. The elephant has strength, means what? Only one elephant has strength. No, it refers to whole class. So that is called common noun takes the. And proper noun used as common noun. Proper noun used as common noun in the sense what? Sometimes some proper nouns like say Tendulkar or Lata Mangeshkar, we use it as common noun. Like someone playing good cricket in our school, suppose, or college, we say he is the Tendulkar of our school, our college, our area. So there Tendulkar, when we say, it is his quality, it refers to his quality, so we can use it. Suppose there is a singer in your college or school, you say she is the Lata Mangeshkar of our college or school. It indicates what? It became that Lata Mangeshkar here became a common noun, like refers to quality. Then the is used before superlative degree. Superlative degree, okay? Superlative degree means wherever, see, in adjectives there are 3 degrees, okay? It's like positive, comparative and superlative. Before superlatives we use the, like the biggest, the smallest, the strongest, the highest, we use it, okay? That is superlative degree. Then ordinals. Ordinals and cardinals, 2 things comes before you. Ordinals, cardinals. Cardinals what? When we count it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we say these are called cardinals, and we will read it in second list, the is not used before it. But when we say first, we have to say the first, the second, the third, the fourth, like that. See, first, second, fourth is ordinals. We have to use the before it. And before going to the list where the is not used, you will have to know this. The last point, okay, last point is what? The is used before a particular person or thing. Particular person or thing. It is a very powerful weapon, like a nuclear weapon. Why it is called a nuclear weapon or Brahmastra? Because it has the power to cancel out the second list totally. Second list means what I am going to tell you, that second list consists of where the is not used, but under this rule you can use the. Okay, if you mean a particular person or thing, you can use the before it. That rule. We came to an end where the is used. Now we will go to second.
ब्रेक पर स्वागत टार्गेट लेट्स लर्न इंग्लिश कार्यक्रम को अली सर तो बहुत भलरे बुझे देले दी रो यूज को नहीं एबे आसंतु जानिबा ए दी शब्द को आमे कोठी व्यवहार करिबा ନାହିଁ।
Now we are going to read about the list where the is not used. We have already come to know where the is used, but now very interestingly we will come to know that there are certain places, certain words before which we cannot use the. Like the first one is name of lakes. Before name of rivers and oceans we use the, but before name of lakes we cannot use the. Then name of metals. Name of metals in the sense like iron, gold, silver, copper, we cannot use the. Then before name of religion we can't use the. I have told you earlier also, like before the followers we use the, we say the Hindus, the Muslims, but here before the religion, when we say Hinduism, we cannot use the. Hinduism or Islam or Christianity, we cannot use the. Okay? And name of language, see this is a mistake in most of the students I have seen, that they use the before the language. You use the before the language, it is a mistake, you cannot use. See, this is how you differentiate. If you say the Chinese, people of China, only Chinese, language of China. The Japanese, people of Japan, whereas only Japanese, it is a language of Japan. So, likewise, you can also say, if you say anything like in provincial, you say, okay, any way you use the in the sense people of that area. But when it is the language, you can't use the. Clear? Next we go to name of grains. Name of grains in the sense like rice, wheat. Before all this, you cannot use the. Okay? Name of meals. Name of meals like breakfast, lunch, dinner, we cannot use the. Okay. Then name of relations. Name of relations in the sense father, mother, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, you cannot use the before them. Okay. Then name of games. Name of games in the sense cricket, football, hockey, we cannot use the. Okay. Name of mountain peaks. See, in the last list we saw that before the name of mountain range we use the Himalayas. But before mountain peaks we cannot use the, because it is a peak like Mount Everest. You cannot say the Mount Everest. Then plurals. When singulars before common noun refers to whole class, we can use the. We read it in the first list. But now, when they are plurals, you cannot use the before it. Then, before proper nouns. Proper nouns in the sense, name of a person or name of a place. Name of a person, it may be name of any of your friend or relatives, or name of a place, maybe a very big place, okay, maybe a small place. Maybe the name of a country or city or town. If it is a name, you cannot use the before it. Okay. Then abstract noun. Whenever you talk about words like cruelty, kindness, these all are names given to qualities. You cannot use the before them. Then expressions meant for travel, like like by air, by train, by car, you cannot use the, you cannot say that he went by the air or by the train. By train, by bus, like that. Before man and woman, you see before man and woman, the is not used. Sometimes we use it. Under which rule we use it? The last rule where the is used, I told you that's a very powerful use. That's a very powerful point. Under that we can use, I am coming to that later. First you come to know that where the is not used. Before man and woman, the is not used. Then you know certain words like bed, table, cook and nurse. Before these also, the is not used. Before possessive pronouns, like whenever you say words like my, it is my pen, it is your book, before it you cannot use. Okay. And you know predicative nouns, when the post is held by one person at a time, listen to it, it is what it is. If you cannot understand it, you will commit mistake somewhere. See, the thing is that predicative noun, see the noun when the post is held by one person, like you know like some posts are held by one person at a time, like chairman of a company, there can be only one chairman, cannot be two. Principal of a school, principal of a school. Okay. So, you cannot use, you when it is used in subject you can use it. When it is used in predicate of a sentence, we cannot use. Like captain, there can be only one captain in a team. So, when we say captain, we use in subject, we can use the captain has to control the team. But when this captain is used in predicate of a sentence, we cannot use it. Like Dhoni has been chosen as captain of the team, not the captain. Clear? So, this way. And before cardinals, cardinals and ordinals, I told you before, ordinals we use the first, the second, the third. Before cardinals we cannot use 1, 2, 3, 4, we cannot use it. Uncountable nouns, before uncountable nouns like water, milk, air, we cannot use it.
टार्गेट लेट्स लर्न इंग्लिश कार्यक्रम को ब्रेक पर स्वागत। आपण गोटे जिनस लक्ष्य कले गोटे पर्टिकुलर वर्ड रे बेले बेले द को यूज करूचे, पुणी थरे से वर्ड रो व्यवहार माने यूज बदली गले द रो व्यवहार आउ हो नाही। इंटरेस्टिंग लागुछि ना? ताले चलंतु अली सर को थारु आउ किछि इंटरेस्टिंग इंपोर्टेंट यूजेस विषय जानि नबा।
Yes, then today we learned about the use of the, where the is used and where the is not used. And another important segment in this only we will come to know next class, next week, that some places we use the and the same word we do not use the. Which are the things we will come to know, it is very interesting. And with that subject verb agreement we will read next class. Till such time, bye. Thank you. See you.
इंग्लिश कहिबा बा लेखिबा को नहीं जदि मनरे कोनोसी प्रश्न आसुची हमको निश्चय पचारिबे। आमर ईमेल आईडी होची sankalptv@gmail.com। हमको चिट्ठी लिखिबार ठिकाना संकल्प टीवी, पोस्ट बैग 28, भुवनेश्वर 751001। टार्गेट लेट्स लर्न इंग्लिश कार्यक्रम आउ एक अध्याय आपन सहित देखा ठीक यही समय से पर्यंत विदाय दियंतु। नमस्कार।